Also, Alex, good evening. What do you have for us from district number 120?
Okay, so I will thank you so much. I'm currently in Yang Public School. I'm in Yang at the public school. We'll have 4 polling places, but for now we have 3 polling places results.
Okay.
We're at polling place 1 for UP. We have 172, and for the CDC we have 217. That's 217.
Mm-hmm.
For UP, we have for polling place number 3, because I'm getting it from across. So
Just go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. So the first one was polling place 1, and this is 3.
Yeah, polling place 3.
Okay.
We have 137 for UP, and we have 147. And at
For
polling
CDC,
place
you
2
gotta be straight, man.
For
Alex.
CDC, Alex, be defined,
Yeah,
right?
so that we know.
Okay, so if I say UP 137
Okay.
for polling place 3, then CDC 147.
Okay.
Yeah. Then at polling place 2, like we said, we're doing all across. So UP will have 170 and CDC will have 124.
Okay.
So we are waiting for the polling place 4, and we will also have then this result is given to us as we have been as the beginning, and Maurice Babe has been one of the persons that have been transporting people.
Okay. Thank you very much, Alex. Please do all you can to give us
I'm
numbers from the rest of the
currently
other
going to Gobasa and Saki Town, and I'm going to give you a report from there.
Okay.
So that you will be able to get the actual results on that particular point.
So it is now becoming
Thanks
a
a lot.
nationwide thing that
Thanks
we
a
are
lot.
hearing about people seizing ballot boxes, and can't just reporting that there is an emergency expected at the Topo Village area where they expect to seize a ballot box, and of course Ganta YMCA area, Jeremiah Kuhn has instructed, and the next step there to take motorbike and put the ballot box on it. I don't know, to carry to his house. A couple of things are happening. I don't know why they are happening the way they are happening, but whichever way it goes, I think the public needs to know as to the violent activities that was initiated by the Unity Party. Now they are executing their plans at a smaller level yet, and we don't know what the bigger plans may be. But from all indications, from what we are reading, they got the results. They know what they got. They've already have everything. They are sophisticated to know everything ahead of us.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Now they know it, and they know exactly where they are, because we haven't touched into places here we're supposed to touch.
Right.
If
No.
you see this district one, this guy just called, it was an area that Unity Party won massively in the first round.
In the first round.
See the kind of thing that happening there now. It tells you that the CDC is making significant progress in these areas.
The flips are happening.
Joseph was in Tori, and there was a huge program in that Yan public school in District 1.
Yeah.
He talked to the people there, and I think is the result we are getting.
You see, 6 hours from now will be about 3 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
And Mr. Conan said about 3 a.m. you'll be announcing
Yeah.
the results.
That means they're feeling winning already. Yeah.
So by this time, they are supposed to know
They're supposed to
what
know
their results
what
are.
their results are.
So you see them taking ballot paper, authorizing the seizure of ballot paper.
And there's tension in other places. Like in Toppenberg, there's tension, there's tension everywhere.
And all of these tensions are caused by them. And the different units, they have always accused the CDC of having Sabu units or all of that. But we are seeing on display, and the public is hearing from all across the country, different parts, attempting to seize ballot boxes. This is the same strategy they apply in District number 4, Nimba County, that caused the very decent brother Gompu Kagon to have gone into a rerun in part of the district. And this is exactly what our friends from Nimba have told us about Senator Johnson and his strategy. Whenever he know that the votes are not going their way, they will send talks to go and confiscate the ballot boxes, escape with it, and then in the process, they will have their way around. But this is clear, and that's why we are reading those numbers from different parts, and we are not even focusing on the CDC stronghold from the first result. We are focusing on battlegrounds and United Party stronghold. and the results are not proving too very well for them.
So can we go to District 17 in the
again,
VOA?
yeah.
In the VOA era. So VOA 1, District 17. Let me zoom it. Put in place 1. Unity Party 39. Forgive me, this one looking at 39 or 31 or 37. But yes. And then Unity Party 2. Sorry. Let me do that again. These are numbers to play with. So Unity Party 39 and CDC 212. That's put in place 1A VOA. Put in place 2 VOA and Kennedy. Unity Party 138. CDC 216. Put in place 3 VOA 1. Unity Party 128. CDC 226. So that does it for VOA. VOA 1 police centers.
Okay. District number 13, let me just throw that in quickly, Mr. Gilman. Living War Academy in district number 13, polling place number 3, Unity Party 103, CDC 208, total valid vote is 311, and of course 5 invalid, 316 combined valid and invalid votes. And then we move to polling place number 2 at the Living Water Academy there in District 13. United Party 113 votes, CDC 186, 299 combined. Of course, 2 invalid, 301 total valid and invalid votes. Polling place number 1, Living Ward Academy, District number 13, Montserrat County, 125 United Party, 242 CDC. Total valid vote 367, 7 invalid vote, 374, both valid and invalid vote. Mr. Gibbon, you can comment.
Here's another whitewash coming out of Grand Bassa County, District number 2, Grand Bassa County, from Mana Town Polling Center, CDC 196, Unity Party 30, Molan Town Polling Place number 1, CDC 140, Unity Party 9, and Molan Town Polling Place number 2, CDC 152, Unity Party 11. Did you like?
Mm-hmm.
This is Grand Bassa County.
Grand Bassa. Good. So that is very much.
Grand Bassa is the eliminator.
Yeah.
If you can't deliver the Bassa belt, you know, you gotta tie the lapa.
You got to.
Yeah.
So, you know, so the other man said he put on the P, we put on try and answer the result.
Yeah.
So we were G, what the man.
Who that?
The other man. So,
The other people
and the strategy was we'll send a reporter in CDC screen, we'll see what the number will be like. So reporter call now, reporter announcing the number from Roji. The man call the phone.
He said, let's go to our Ghanaian RT analyst of Ghana.
Hey, Rewaji.
No, the man call it Roji, reporter out. Say, my man, we have our RT analyst from Ghana on the line. Let's talk to him.
So what kind of people there there? So?
Well, back I get worried to the A, we get 20, we're announcing on the radio station.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, we're announcing on the radio station.
Right? Well, our announcing from Niga, right? Our announcing from the all girls school there in District 2, when I said, well, obviously, it's so District 2, Mr. Gimmer and AB Austin, I can tell you, you see the Niga school there, you see the St. Francis school, those one there, when the number they come, no issue. For the battleground area there, MVTC, Johnsonville Park, don't go there. It will be swept. So they are getting these feedbacks, and that is also responsible for the early minute.
When you see them going to their RT men, and that means they get anything to try.
Because RT man already has been deported. A criminal who entered this country illegally. The man, we're in Ghana.
The men will be
Then you
looking for
call
all
them.
kind of analysis now. Oh, because
So-
no result this
So,
is
that they get come for result right now. So that RT men will not analysis in coming again, huh? Then they will start buying our people with those opinions.
We are announcing results, believing the results. Oh, officially, believing the results, and you're discussing
RT business. When we not kind of data business, we stay on manual something. We not kind of data something.
The entire country is interested in results.
What the RT them can't tell you what.
Earlier today, Joseph posted that they were attacked in the Maryland area.
Okay.
By some guys dangerously dressed in black on motorbikes, and he was issuing some threats on social media.
Yeah.
But I think the situation has calmed down.
So,
and all of that. But because that's just like East now.
Keep on the line.
all right.
So let's take baby boy.
Where is he saying? Where is he putting from?
Aaron Kamara, I think is in the district 14 area there. He has. He has. Let's just hear Avi out. Avi, what number do you have to slaughter the cow?
It's
Good evening, Abu, and good evening, Liberia. I'm in district number 14, currently in the community, but I'm through with Jamaica Road, Trade and Federal School. Trade and Federal School has about 6 polling places.
Mm-hmm.
Polling place number 1, CDC 237, UP 97.
Mm-hmm.
Polling place number 2, CDC 195, UP 122.
Mm-hmm.
Polling place number 3, CDC 90, UP 89. Polling place number 4, CDC 111, UP 155. Polling place number 5, CDC 192, UP 121. And polling place number 6 at Faith and Federal School, CDC 155, UP 50. Now we move to the next polling precinct, which is Mark Foundation School.
Yeah, we got Mark Foundation. We got Mark Foundation School.
Okay, how about Toho Community Institute?
No, not yet. Tell us that.
Okay, Toho Community Institute has about 5 polling places. Polling place number 1, CDC 280, UP 88. Polling place number 2, CDC 276, UP 97. Polling place number 3, CDC 273, UP 109. Polling place number 4, CDC 172, UP 52. And polling place number 5, CDC 182, UP 54.
Toho Community is what? Toho Community
Toho Community Institute. And then we have another school in Toho Community called Salam Academy in Toho Community.
Mm-hmm.
Salam Community has 4 polling places. Salam Academy has 4 polling places. Polling place number 1, CDC 218, UP 142. Polling place number 2, CDC 172, UP 171. Polling place number 3, CDC 131, UP 90. And polling place number 4, CDC 138, UP 86. And we have Zina Academy in Toho Community as well.
Okay.
Zina Academy in Toho Community has 4 polling places. CDC in polling place number 1, CDC has 216, UP 141. Polling place number 2, CDC 166, UP 169. Polling place number 3, Zina Academy in Toho Community, CDC 169, UP 179. And polling place number 4, CDC 188, UP 169. That does it for what I have currently, because you said you have Toho Community Institute.
No, we have Mark. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Avi Kamara. And of course, once you get something from other parts of District 14, or if you can push into District number 7, which will be good for us, and then we will pick it up from there. But I don't know, but these are the numbers coming in so far. We wait to hear from District number 4, Montserrado County, District number 6 in Montserrado County, and of course, District number 3 in Montserrado County has not really come.
We got it.
So we are still looking up to this area, and of course, Mangibi County as well. So once we finish getting from these places now, then we start to head down to the southeast. So we need to see what do we have something for Mangibi?
No, but the gentleman, the citizen who watched out for the attack in Nima County, District number 5, Jeremiah Zawi. Zawi is on the line with us from Nima County. He's going to talk to us about this ordeal. Jeremiah, welcome. How you doing?
I'm okay. Thank God I'm still alive.
Tell us your story. What happened today? Quickly.
Everything went on fine. There was a lot of irregularity going on at the level of one pulling prison drive. When they contacted me and told these people they are giving 3,000 people to one person and went there. I said, gentlemen, let us do the election. This is your two is not over. I returned to Kule where I was assigned. When I went there, polling got over after this local closed. One of the police stars by the name of Dixie Madia. You were compromised. Who was yours? Told me, Chief, these people, they are given money here for them to do things like it's not right. But that was one of them. So when I went in the room, they see my behalf for like their Poland and develop people to go and mark. If you were your they say, why are you behaving like this? The bad Jimmy, in presence of Mr. Solomon Walker, the testifies Kennedy from the home to our home county by the name of the Augusta Nicola. So, boys in the town, the organized people, the team might be a older brother by the name of Konosto Madia. Not Konosto, Livingston Madia. All of them organized boys. The team doing it here, this is not doing anything for you, who will help you here, will tell you anything to help you here. I said, you can't threat me. When they were threatening me, I for all people, I said, but it is not how it is. That's the thing. But it is not the following us, following me to my house. When I went there, I realized that the town was not safe for me. I put one motor back there. I took my bag. Escaping with me, they put 7 motorbike behind me. 3 with collected gun, chasing us. So when I one area by the name of Lally, all down the beach, they got there. You look at the motorbike are chasing us too much. And the motorbike, you fight. I jump out of the motorbike. I went behind the school, I jump in the bush. Boys, I had on top of that, you can come out, go in the bush. I had those people, they will kill me. Unfortunate thing that happened there today. The one security man that was there later on in the afternoon, I believe that they drove the man, there was no security present. The thing was completely vulnerable. And nowhere for it had not been gone tonight.
Okay.
I spent almost 3 hours in the bush. That when they left those boys, myself, I did not see them. What happened to those boys that were sleeping with me? They were 2, with my party, with whatsoever, my belonging, everything in me and away with it. Up to now, I managed. I'm in a time called Bipley. It has not been God.
Okay.
Mr. Jimmy, one I have to tell you, all of those numbers that come from GOP is all false numbers. They are all being forced the most. Compromise.
So how is your security right now? Are you safe?
I'm in Harley as we speak.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stay safe. Stay safe.
Keep
Stay
saving
safe.
yourself.
We'll talk to
And
you after.
God,
Okay.
thank you. And those
Yeah.
are some of the activities that happen in Nima County. And there are people who strong against them. And Jeremiah Kuhn wanted to carry the ballot boxes on bikes and to his house and so forth and there to have manipulations done. They've done that before. They've done it again. And this is what it is. Well, let me get on to some of the results from Ganta City. And district number 1, YMCA area, 147, KMB, and 59, and George Weah. We get on to 224 for JNB, 90 for George Weah. We get on to 253. Okay, I think I read this already. Then we get on to 234 and 100 for George Weah. Then we get on to 256, 99 for Weah. That's Gamta YMCA. So let me go on to Nima County District number 5 in Blue Tour. And polling place number 1, CDC 131, stay in Nima County. CDC 131 and UP 89. Polling place number 2, CDC 149, UP 119. And stay in Nima County, Tiato District number 5. Polling place number 1, CDC 93, UP 270. And polling place number 2, CDC 76, UP 215. Then we get on to this one on Biani Play, District number 5. These are the results we are still giving you right here on this.
Which district is that?
5.
District 5. Okay, it's important. The reason I stress on the districts, the concentration of people is by district. District 5 is a geo-dominated area with
Yeah.
That's the printing side. So when the numbers are coming, that's why I want you to have a picture of
why it is. But I know exactly. That's why we are going there. We know we just thought to express these things so that people will know that we are very clear about our reports that we are giving right here. And we want to measure our words on everything. Anything around, we can't do that. So let me go to Bull Waterside in Grand Cape County. And I don't know which way that's district number 3.
Good. Where the president built a high school.
So it is 61 for CDC the whole community. Okay. And 61 for CDC, let me say 91 for CDC, 61 for UP. Then we go to Bull Community School for 125 for CDC, 97 for JMB. And we go to polling place number 5, 130 for CDC, 95 for UP. We go to polling place number 2, 118 for CDC, 87 for JMB. Stayed in Grand Cape County. 115 at polling place number 3, 115 for CDC, 84 for JMB. Then we come here to this one and place number 4, stay there at the Bull Community School and 100, that's 96 for CDC, 75 for JMB. Then we get on stay to Bull Public School, and polling place number 9, we see 152 for CDC, 92 for JMB. Stay at Bull Community School, polling place number 8. We have 54 for CDC, 79 for JMB. That's how it's like right there.
Did we go home, St. John?
No, we haven't gone to
No, we haven't gone Kolahun yet. We were at
Masang is back with us.
Yeah, so let's
hear what Austin has, and then we'll go to Khan.
Yeah.
So Kolahun, St. John, polling place 1, UP 215, CDC 169, polling place 2, UP 168, CDC 177.
Okay.
Polling place 3, UP 183, CDC 177.
Okay.
Polling place 4, UP 155, CDC 143. Put in place 5, UP 137, CDC 167.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's Kolahu. Austin need to come back with that number. It's important because that's Kolahu we are talking about.
Yeah.
Austin, go ahead.
And these are the strong
Can't hold on small. Let Austin go.
Yeah.
Austin, go ahead. One more with that number.
Kolahu Public School, St. John. Put in place 1, Unity Party 215, CDC 169. Put in place 2, Unity Party 168, CDC 170. So you have to mute your.
Yeah. Come, please do.
Put in place 3, UP 183, CDC 177. Put in place 4, UP 155, CDC 143. Put in place 5, UP 137, CDC 167.
People, that's in Lofa County, Kolahu.
Where you needed to make a significant comeback
Sure.
if you should be assured or win.
Places we're
These
supposed
are
to be
places-
afraid to
yeah.
go to for you.
Yeah.
The places
And
we are
places
going.
we are
huh?
entering, we are entering.
Why you are
We're not
afraid to
going-
go? You afraid to go to
You're
our
afraid to
side?
go. You're afraid to go Maryland. You're afraid to go River G, Grand G there. We're not going there. We stay in Lofa.
Yeah.
We're playing Nima
We
and
stay in
Lofa. They
Nima.
are stronghold and then we play with so.
Man,
They are
give
say
me,
we do
yeah.
bias in there here.
Yeah.
Aha.
So this is the Agnes Calvin High School in Kolahu. That one was Kolahu Central High.
Yeah.
This is the Agnes Calvin High School, Kolahu. Put in place 1, UP 247, CDC 119. Put in place 2, UP 213, CDC 158. Put in place 3, UP 283, CDC 91. Put in place 4, UP 210, CDC 116. If you read the number for these schools we're calling from the first round, UP did not, CDC did not get 100 votes for all
So
the
that will give you an idea on what the flip that has happened.
Yeah.
So what does it tell you if you see this competition coming from Bomi, Bapolu, Lofa, Nimba, and Cape Mount, very competitive AB, and then you see Mangibi falling, Bon Kante falling, Bassa falling, and of course the Southeast. I don't know how you would describe that. Swallowed.
And that's terrible. Yeah. So you got sometimes you want to ask the guys a couple of questions, but again, they don't want to give you the answers. You can't call an election result and not be holistic about your election result. You got to be holistic. You got to read from everywhere, which of course is important for us to know where we are getting, because the moment we start going into the Southeast, it will be a massacre for the show tonight. We don't want to go there yet. Maybe we'll give you, what's the time now? It's 9:16. So let's be on the
9:17.
time around
9:17.
yet. Maybe around 12 o'clock, we enter in the morning hours into the Southeast.
Yeah.
We want to enter in the morning in the
Yes,
Southeast.
we will give Amark on space to
Yeah.
to
The morning
to-
hours,
to
yeah,
say
yeah.
70% of it.
Yeah, 70%. They ain't be able to tell.
Yeah,
that
then
we
we'll
win
start.
already.
Yeah. So as we pushing close to
We
the
haven't
3 o'clock,
gone there yet.
yeah, then
We're
we
not going anywhere
and
yet.
then we will start giving.
So is that the Nima that they said they were going to deliver finally? Is that the kind of Nima that we see here with these kind of numbers?
I told somebody, I said the tribal politics will be very detrimental for the United Party, and they saw that as a point of scream, and that was terrible for them, right? Because nobody want their action to be communicated as being tribalistic. People do not want that, especially in this new Liberia. So Nimba is feeling the urge to send a new message. That you know what, when we voted the way we voted first, the description that's being ascribed to our voting pattern is automatically wrong, right?
Right.
There might have been other considerations, but not squarely because of tribal sentiments or tribal bigotry. So here, the way we can show that is to go now and be very issue-based. And I like the way Amar started, say issue-based. So people are voting on issue now, right?
Yeah,
So
issue-based.
because people are voting on issue, that's why you're seeing Nimba numbers are coming the way they are coming. That's why you're seeing Lofa numbers are coming the way they are coming. That's why you're seeing in the Western region, the competition has intensified. places where you'll be calling big numbers for UP and CDC will be struggling. Like even you pronouncing the number, you'll be hesitant on calling that. You're seeing the CDC, and you're seeing the demonstration of strife being made by the CDC in Unity Party strongholds. It tells you that the vote this time around was not on the basis of ethnicity, region, or whatever the case. No, people are voting on the basis of what they've seen.
Number at the 72nd public school, you realize that CDC did not get more than 62 votes during the first round. At the 72nd public school, all votes were in like 50, 61 around it.
Right.
This time around, you see the number, for example, 72nd public school put in place number 1. CDC 167, UP 234, putting place 2, UP 245, CDC 140. Okay. So that's a jump in the number.
A huge jump. Yeah.
These are considerations that we have to.
Because a simple majority we are discussing here.
Simple majority.
You want to know how you end it out. Yeah. So just
we have some numbers from Grand Bassa County. Wazon Youth Center. Precinct code here is 09050. Polling place number 1, CDC 128, Unity Party 137. Polling place number 2, CDC 144, Unity Party 127. Polling place number 3, CDC 139, Unity Party 130. Polling place number 4, CDC 97, Unity Party 79. Polling place number 5, CDC 87, Unity Party 66. Is that where Yumbly is from?
Where
Wazon?
Wazon no, you know, that's actually putting Bassa itself.
Bassa itself. It's a little bit competitive here.
Yeah. But she won there. And I want to tell you, they play the Unity Party men won. They were always on era.
Yeah.
They play Unity Party men won.
Okay.
Dancing with it.
Dancing with it.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Right. Yeah.
And I think the truck people there.
I like the battle that's coming that the CDC has pulled. If you see the numbers are encouraging. To jump from 60, 70 votes, 80 votes to 110.
No, but the thing is,
114, 120 is a good number. Look at this people, for example, where we lost. If you see who the place won, you're talking 151, 104.
Right.
230, 150. 380, 253, 130. 244, 137. 148, 106. Right? 255, 144. 268, 150. So we're no longer in the 50, the 60 now. We jumped to 150, 130. No longer in 2 digits.
Yeah, that's the competition. That's the competition. Yeah.
So the 2 parties are in 3 digits and we're moving. Initially, the UP was in 3 digits and we were in, some cases we were in 1, some we were at 2. Now, I think this is a significant improvement for the CDC.
It's a big leap.
Sadly, or interestingly, it is a simple majority we're going for.
Simple majority. That makes it very, 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 very great as the numbers are coming in. Grand Bassa County, St. John. Have we read that? St. John. So St. John has 4 polling places. Polling place 1, CDC, St. John area there, 227 votes, while United Party has 120 votes. Invalid votes 8, total valid and invalid vote 355. Polling place 3, CDC 128, UP 67. Invalid vote 0, valid and invalid 195. Polling place number 4, CDC 155, UP 45, invalid 0, total valid and invalid votes 195. Compound 2, Grand Bassa County, polling place 1, UP 72, CDC 128, invalid vote 7, polling place 2, UP 54, CDC 92, invalid vote 4. Polling place number 3, UP 53, CDC 101, invalid vote. I'm sorry, invalid vote 5, and of course that for Grand Bassa County, compound number 3. So Montserrat County, you have the WPL Bromskin, polling place 1, UP 148, CDC 158, polling place number 4.
That's Central Bassa. That's beginner, in fact. Yeah, don't see that's beginner.
Yeah. Then you have polling place number 4, UP 71, CDC 117, polling place number 2, UP 130, CDC 199, invalid vote 4, polling place number 5, UP 90, CDC 110. What is going on here?
Bon County, do we do District 6 Bon? We have results here from District 6 Bon County.
No, we ain't going.
Okay, so let's do District 6. The precinct is Beite or Beita. Put in place only Beita, put in place this one, UP 1 CDC 150. So in the same District 6, the precinct is Yerekwere Public School.
Bon County.
Bon County. Put in place 1, Unity Party 159, CDC 153. Put in place 2, Unity Party 110, CDC 98. Put in place 3, Unity Party 112, CDC 71. And that does it for District 6.
Okay,
Nimba District 4.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Nimba District 4.
Nimba District 4. All people predict you see, it was supposed to be female. You see,
so District number 4, Nimba County, Vine Yangle Public School, polling place 1, CDC 256, UP 129, polling place 2, CDC 213, UP 128. Polling place 3, CDC 290, UP 98. This is coming from Nimba County, Yangle Public School in Nimba County. All big numbers.
Have we done Swagley for the county as well?
No.
So let's do Swagley in Nimba County. Polling place 1, UP 98, CDC 244. Put in place 2, UP 124, CDC 212. Put in place 3, UP 84, CDC 178. Put in place 4, United Party 93, CDC 201. That's the total votes in Zwagle, Nimba County, CDC 835, United Party 403. That's in Zwagle, Nimba County.
So you see,
and that's the total you're giving, right?
Yeah, but you see the changes in the numbers. This tells you that the initial numbers that came from Nimba County October 10, they were temperate numbers, meaning they were rigged numbers. Now you see the true numbers coming up now.
True numbers are coming.
You're not seeing it in 400. You are not seeing it in 200 and this. Or this, that, but friends,
and that's what you
at
see.
that time, yeah, they were in extent. You could see the margin was very, very wide.
Wow. Commanding margins. And that's what they were dealing with at the time. Today, the kind of rigor that's now put in place, strategic mechanism put in place, you can see clearly that they're not getting the kind of votes. It's telling me that this would have actually been a one-round victory.
I certainly think so too, because
I'm getting the feeling because
they're in 200. If we were to go in the service, you'll see we are in 300s.
500.
For them, they are not even in 300. They're not in. They are just playing the neighborhood of 200.
Yeah.
That's where they are playing now. Since we've been calling out the result, they've been only in the neighborhood of 200. That's what they've been in. Unlike the previous result, they were in 300, 400, and they were there making the numbers very. So I don't know where they are going to take it from now.
No.
To come forth because
maybe I'm not going to help them to
manufacture something. Now why they are reporting fake results out there, thinking that they can effect any change by reporting fake results. But next we'll report the real one, and we'll see whether we are wrong. Yeah. So we can see whether we are wrong. Now we can start thinking about something. 9:28 already. People, Liberian decides, and so that's why we are on here, and you can see it for sure. And we are giving you all the results as we can have them. We are very much clear about them. And all the work should be on. What is it? Anything? Any updates?
No, basically, yeah, I'm just on and off. Except for the one that Abu just announced from Grand Bassa County. That's what I wanted to announce.
Oh, okay, the one from Grand Bassa County. Yeah.
So, Austin, the one you announced from Bon, was it Tope Pulu polling place 1, UP 75, CDC 110, invalid vote 2, polling place 2, UP 67, CDC 114. Bon County, somebody need to collect Bon County and put it on their back. And so you have, okay, this code number 12 in Monserrado County, UCA, presents 30264, polling place room 3, UP 163, CDC 165. It's also coming from there, right? And then exactly what it is.
Yeah, so let us be very specific about some issues and voters' attitude, response to national government, and all of that. If you were to look at areas like District Number 6, where the president is, and turning it to Miami, the police there, I think if you were to say Nimba, I think Nimba people have reconsolidated their efforts. It is the District 6 people who are really ungrateful, and you can see them clearly, especially from those regions. You can see it clearly, the number of votes that they will always get from there. The president resides there. And they believe that Joseph Boga, who hasn't impacted the community, should be the mayor to whatever. So it tells you District 6 people, they are just what really they are. And you can just demonstrate anything, and there's nothing President we can do to change anything around there in District Number 6. Because the results from there are not too, and nothing has changed. And I think for sure, despite all the effort exerted in that area, I'm going to say it clearly. And but again, we are now. We is going to win without District 6 support. He's doesn't need Nima support. He's going to win at all costs. He doesn't need a PYG. A lot of things are going to stick down, and you're going to see it. So the actual numbers are now coming up, and there are people who think that they can show some level of ingratitude, and they think that their ingratitude will have affected him down. It did not work. All through these periods, that's the story that's going to be told. And we are not telling you what it is now because what it is, but we think that we are giving you the numbers as we see them. We are not ready yet to enter into the territories of the CDC yet, the strongholds. We are not going there yet. We are staying in Nimba and Monserrado County. District number 10, will they be there to allow Oyeke Koluba, who insults all of the time? They come up in their numbers and say this. And remember, Peace Island is one of the populated areas. But that Peace Island community is full of ex-generals.
Yeah, IMPF generals.
Yeah, that's what they call it, the 540 era. So you see, Prince Johnson, when he was contesting in 2011, his effort and everything he exerted, Peace Island gave him most of it because he's the old soldiers who are all residing there, the born children, they have control. You find Nimba, that's an extension of Nimba County, the same way you find an extension of Grand Crew County in West Point, Nikru Town there, you know, that's an extension. So you obviously have that. So District number 10, that's how they would do things. Obviously, that's how all of the time. It doesn't mean there's no development you can do. They don't care about development. They don't care about whatever. In fact, the Peace Island community was one of the communities that benefited from electricity for the first time. The president
look at the road.
Look at the rules there.
Water is there also.
But that's what it is. So these are people who development is not an issue for some.
And even the borough starter they got there, it was a CDC lawmaker.
It was a CDC lawmaker that even left that there.
Because they were squatters.
Yeah, so they are as they are. So there's not much focus. And when you see presidents taking their development drive into areas that they are appreciated and they think without them, so it's obvious. And for me, I just think for sure that some people went into this election not because of development. That's why you see people like Ellen Johnson said it in the Liberia country. They didn't care about developing this country. All they cared about was getting international backing.
Even Amara, the finance minister, they wouldn't care when you make noise and call you to put something in your pocket.
In West Africa, especially, you just need to have the Western support. Once you have the Western people support, you can become president. It doesn't matter whether your people feel good. That's why they don't do any development. You can see it clearly. That's how it is, and that's how it always works for them. So
look at the spaces you're talking about.
It's the 6. Yeah.
Look at the transformation. I told somebody, I said, Cinco is gradually. What's happening? Central Monrovia has moved to Cinco, and Cinco has gradually moved to rehab.
Rehab.
If you read it, this is exactly what's happening. So the city is going towards the airport area. moving sinkhole down. So by the time that road is complete, and courtesy to George Manning, we are when the Unity Party was here, that place was a narrow road, dark and fearful. Even people who bad property there could not even
So how do they feel that you live right there? Without your support, the man still becomes president.
They become president. How do you even lift up your head? You're still president. You're still president. You're ashamed, you're disgraced, but you got to be there.
Yeah. Here is one from Montserrat County, District number 15, polling place number 5. That's the New Georgia Public School. Unity Party with 118 votes and CDC 187. A total of 305 votes. 2 invalid makes it 307. And we got quite a bit from Grand Judea and other places in the south, but we're not going there as yet. No, we are not. All right.
I think the trial will just bury them one time now. Let's just start to truncate, because the people deny, the people have seen that work, they are denying our people the opportunity to know what's happening in the Southeast. So we have that opportunity now. Since we have sufficient time spent in Lupa and other areas here and there.
And so we can begin chunking the Southeast
into the Southeast. I think it will be very good. So that can't work out. What is it?
So I don't know why we are waiting on the Southeast, but the thing I'm looking at when the Southeast is
Let's just enter there one time. Maybe the
let's just enter there. Go ahead. It's after it's 9:35.
President is going to win without the ungrateful people.
Oh, the ungrateful people.
Yeah, he doesn't need the ungrateful people's support. He's going to win. So let's keep the ball rolling, Maryland County. You are wearing a Maryland shirt. Bring it in your yellow. I like that color.
No. I'm not in my Maryland shirt. I'm in yellow.
But I am Maryland something that I want that you even know your own color.
Okay, you need a Maryland color.
You need a Maryland color.
Okay, so just hold on as we intend to enter the Southeast. You sure you want to enter the Southeast?
Yeah, let's go there. Let people know the truth so that they will know, because they are people not telling them the truth. That's what we will do now. We're coming to break the camel's back.
Right.
That's why they are not telling that people on the other network. So we got to now break the camel's back right here. We can do that now.
Okay.
Right here, right now.
So we go to Maryland County, District number 1. Cavala Town. At Cavala Town, the voting precinct is 21004. Joseph Yuma Bwaka, Unity Party. 1818.
18 votes. Okay.
1818. George Manawia, CDC. 191.
191.
191.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so the total valid votes 209, total invalid 10, total valid and invalid votes 219. Obadiah Smith, N. Smith signed for one of the parties. Then you have G. Griffiths signed for one of the parties. Now we move to Agnes Thompson Elementary School, District number 1, which is the Harper District, Maryland County. And that place is in Harper. The precinct is 21075. Joseph Yuma Bwaka, Unity Party, 95. George Manawia, CDC, 235. Total valid votes 330. Total invalid votes number 4. Total valid and invalid votes 334. That is what you have. So we move over to another place. In the same district number 1, the AG school in the area. Now, Unity Party of Joe Yuma Bwaka got 71. George Manawia, CDC, 260. Yeah, that's what we have. Let me see if I can zoom in on this other one. Big Town Public School. Big Town Public School is in District number 1, the Harper District. Polling place number 3, vote precinct is 27003, Big Town Public School. Joseph Yuma Boaka Unity Party, 5151. George Manawea CDC, 172. That's the Big Town Public School in Harper, Maryland County. So we leave from there. Let's see whether we can have okay. Let's see whether we can move on to something else. Okay, let's see if we can move on to something else. All right, so we'll leave it right here, and maybe you can join us again. Okay, but let's go to Wuluken Hoffman Station. Hoffman Station is referred to in global as Wahorogula. For those of the people who are from Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Wuluken Hoffman Station, Joseph Yuma Boaka Unity Party 5959. George Manawea CDC 207. The total valid votes 266. Total invalid votes 5. Total valid and invalid votes 271. That's the Wuluken Hoffman Station. And now we go to Wuluken Hoffman Station number 1. Okay, Wuluken Hoffman Station.
Yeah.
Are we losing him there? Network, probably
Yeah.
somebody's calling him.
Okay, so
Well,
if he has another point, can we go to Grangida County?
Yeah, you have something? I have
Yeah.
something, yeah.
I have something from Grangida, and this is no this. Okay, let me get the Grangida since the count was already. This is Bolobo Public School, Electoral District number 2, polling place number 2. Joseph Newman Boaka, Unity Party 73, CDC 274. Total valid vote is 347, 25 invalid, 372 combined total. We move to polling place number 4, District 2, Bolobo Public School. Of course, 26 Unity Party, 235 CDC, 26 votes Unity Party, while CDC has 235.
Correct.
All right. And the total is 261, 9 invalid vote, 270 combined total. And then we move to Plebo High School. They can announce Plebo High School, district number 2, Maryland County, polling place number 2, 50 vote for the Unity Party, 303 vote for CDC, 353 valid vote, 10 invalid vote, 363 combined vote in that place. Bolobo, polling place 1. I did announce polling place 2 earlier. This is polling place 1 in Bolobo. Of course, 41 vote for the Unity Party, 283 for CDC. Valid vote is 324, invalid is 10, and total is 334. And we move to polling place 3, 30 vote for UP, 204 vote for CDC, 234 valid vote, 6 invalid, 240 combined total, and Plebo High School number 4, polling place 4, District 2, 30 vote for UP, 319 for CDC, 349 valid vote, 9 invalid vote, 358 combined vote in Plebo High School. And so polling place 5 at Plebo Public High School, 40 vote for UP, 334 vote for CDC, 379 valid vote, invalid 5, combined total is 379. Southeast is coming in.
The Southeast is coming in, and let's go to Grand Gila County, where we have these numbers coming from. Let me quickly run to it.
Okay, let's just Southeast.
Okay, from Grand Gila County, Sled Town. Town, that's district number 3, polling place number 3, total registered voters 270, total votes cast 250. Wow. UP, Unity Party 18 votes, CDC 227 votes. Yeah. Polling place number 1, Unity Party 25, CDC 268. Polling place number 4, Unity Party 6, single digit 6, CDC 144. And polling place number 2, Unity Party 43, CDC 231. That's for Town. That's district number 3, Grand Judah County. Let's bring it to speed with from inside Zurich City, the capital of Grand Judah County. Numbers coming out of there is another white watch for. Before we go to Zurich, let's continue with Bazan District, District number 3, Orchid Junior High School there in Town. Room number 1, CDC 268, Unity Party 25. 3 invalid votes from that room. Room number 2, CDC 144, Unity Party 43, and 5 invalid votes. Also, room number 3, CDC 277, Unity Party 18, with 5 invalid votes from room number 3. Room number 4, CDC 144, Unity Party 6, with 5. Or let's break you. We brought you multilateral. No, Georgia Multilateral High School. Georgia Multilateral High School there in Grand Judah County, precinct number 15063, polling place number 1, Unity Party 42, CDC 293, polling place number 2, Unity Party 43, CDC 251, polling place number 3, Unity Party 30, CDC 230. Polling place number 4 at the Georgia Multilateral High School, Unity Party 30, CDC 256. And from the city, Georgia, the youth building, precinct number 15062, polling place number 1, Unity Party 31, CDC 269. Polling place number 2, Unity Party 32, CDC 272. And polling place number 2, Unity Party 42, CDC 301. Number 4, that was polling place number 3, sorry. And polling place number 4, Unity Party 61, CDC 269. And polling place number 5, Unity Party 39, CDC 288. Polling place number 6 in Zwadru, Unity Party 18, CDC 239. And polling place number 7, Unity Party 30, CDC 208. Abu.
The southeast.
The southeast.
The southeast.
Yeah.
Zwadru.
Grand Judah County.
The land of the rising sun.
The land of the rising sun. Yeah.
Can we take a flight to Mangibi County where our brother Chia Nimlan is posted to give us results coming in from district number 1, Lower Mangibi County, after which we will go to Nima County, district number 3. We are getting some very good results from district number 3 in Nima County. But till you are alive, tell us, what's up from district number 1?
Yeah, district number 1, Mangibi.
Mm.
To be precise, Bentham Public School, Lower Mangibi County.
Mm.
We have 7 polling places.
Okay.
Yeah, within the 7 polling places, polling place number 1, I'm going to call the 2 political parties.
Of course, they are only 2.
Yeah, CDC 192 votes, UP 128.
Okay.
Polling center number 2, CDC 214, UP 116. Polling center number 3, CDC 188, UP 122. We go to police center number 4. Police center number 4, CDC 182.
Okay.
UP 151. Then we come to police center number 5, because that's 7 police center I'm talking about right now.
Yeah. So you're at 5 now.
That's 5 9. So 5, police center number 5, CDC 198, UP 150. And we're at police center number 6, CDC 122, UP 72. And the last police center, which is police center number 7, CDC 218 and UP 92.
Okay, AB, so we were asking for Mangibi County, district number 1, Mangibi County, all 7 polling places reported from where Nimla is, and the CDC swept everything. So if that is an district number 1 in Mangibi, yeah. So
that's
that's lower Mangibi area
So we
there.
are saying within that place. In fact, our other correspondent reported in District 5 that the areas that we are won, we stay won there. Areas that Boaka won, he won, but PDC closed up the margin.
Okay.
So those are the differences we are sensing so far. Yeah. So it's not about just winning, but about how are you winning? How are you maintaining your place?
Certainly
Which
so.
is very much good as well. So let us go on to Grand Coup County. I think it's important we go on to Grand Coup.
Let's do that.
So kind of able to get onto that. And so Nawaken in our district for 1 area, then they what they call it Nawaken, and our George Manawia, because they just did collecting for all the area. Nawaken, George Manawia, and I 393, UP 29, in Valley Post 11. So we'll say thanks to Nawaken for that. Then we go to Soroken Public School, polling place number 1, JMB 37, George Manor, we have 240, Invalid Post 3, polling place number 2. Well, issue. Polling place number 2, JMB 24, George Manor, we have 275, Invalid Post 3. Then there's a Tembo in blue, that Tembo area that we done with that. Yeah. Then we go on to did I read Soroken? Okay, Soroken Public School, right? Yeah, I read Soroken Public School, and I come back. I read Soroken. I just